She's effortlessly stylish and glamorous all the time. But I'm sure that it's not that easy. You make it look really easy.
Thank you.
Is it that easy?
I think being stylish and glamorous is not always about dressing up. It's not always about being perfect or about, you know, getting your hair blow dried or having, you know, great makeup on or even what you're wearing. I think it's about just, you know, being naturally beautiful and taking really good care of yourself.
You know, we've always seen that, I think even an actor or two have mentioned it in their interviews, about how when you are, you kind of tend to get easily typecasted. Like, you will not be given a role because, you know, either you're too glamorous for that role or you're too pretty for something else and you don't fit that particular kind of role. Does that happen to you as well? Like, you know, people see you the way you are and your persona in real life, and that kind of can
taint their impression or their image of you.
Yeah.
I've actually found that every film set I've gone on, the director has thought that I am that character for the duration of shooting, and still actually when I run into them afterwards, they believe that I am that character. They think that I am that person. But I think that happens to a lot of actors. Of course it happens. But I don't think it's something to get worried about or stressed about or care about too much.
You know, a lot of actors have also said, female actors, and today, that the times have changed. Some great roles coming up for women, and you know, so much to do, and not just be there in a movie. And they've said that now we wouldn't want to go back to just looking glamorous and looking pretty in a film. But a lot of people are okay with that, and they think, you know, everybody wants to look that way, and even if your role is not meeting up, I'd like to do it if it's a big production house. What is your take on it?
On doing roles because it's a glamorous role and they want to look beautiful and sort of break their own stereotype.
Yeah.
Look, I think that I can't criticize people for wanting to do that. Again, that's if somebody were to offer, you know, me something that was so far away from myself as a role, I'd probably take it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's just also showcasing your acting ability. You want to be seen as a well-rounded actress. You want to be seen as someone who can be glamorous and also be de-glam as well. So, I mean, there's no criticism for girls doing that. I think people also, we're in this business, it is the glamour business. You have to be perceived at some level as being glamorous. Otherwise, there are certain things that you also may not be able to do. You know what I'm saying? It's very important to walk down the red carpet with your, you know, with your glamour and your, all of that kind of stuff about you. Or people put so much emphasis on it. Like when we get ready for red carpets, there's so much stress. I need to look glamorous, I need to look worthy of this red carpet. It's so much pressure. So I mean, if you get a free opportunity to showcase that, I mean, and you have the opposite impression, then that's absolutely fine.
Also in that zone, you know, when we talk about, you know, taking care of our hair and doing different things, what is one thing that you'd never do to your hair? Like you'd never do or never go for a style, particular thing, and why? Like, that you don't like in general and you think is not the way to go for your hair or for your personality?
I don't have any such rules per se. I was just talking to someone, I don't color a lot, but I wouldn't say no to that either. I don't really have any hard and fast rules like that. No hard and fast rules. I wouldn't treat it badly, that's for sure. I think your hair is your crowning glory. You must take care of it. You know, you must nourish it from the inside. But no hard and fast rules about what I would or wouldn't do.
Rudran and Chatraj with camera person Aditya, Zoom, Mumbai.